Hello guys and girls and welcome to the team building of the NRW Nido Kings in the first match against the Sotopolis Scrubber-Nines. So, me versus Ace. We didn't really battle so much against each other, so... I'm going to go through his team and you see it on screen. So he got a Diancie, possibly a Mega Diancie. He got Diggisby, Mammothswine, Arcanine, Ambipom, Jellicent, Togetic, Uxie, Swag, Swallow, Substriker, Meowstic, Scoutland. All that you can see, he has a great weakness against water. So it could be easy to bring a water type to a battle, and you're probably going to expect it and prepare for it. Even that I got rather two impressive water types with Empoleon and Lapras. Even if the Empoleon wouldn't be so good good against him, because Empoleon doesn't have good physical defense, even if he is half a steel type, which doesn't make so much sense to me. So, from his team, the possible build that I thought he could bring. First thing first, I need to say now, before there's some problems. We all have high respect against each other, except for Slayer. And, well, everything we say, we mean it in a neutral way, except for Slayer. So, yeah. I'm going to say it not as a bad thing. Ace is a really standard kind of battler, so he's predictable. But there's a saying: if it works, why would you change it? And it works in his favor. He's a really good battler. Standard good, but still, it's good. And I'm not an Wi-Fi battler. I'm not so much into the genre of Wi-Fi battle. So I'm going to give the best try I've got. Wrong nature. You should be modest. So, sorry for that. So, what I think he's going to build. Arcanine is his second best, most defensive Pokemon, with the Intimidate, the Will-O-Wisp, and the Morning Sun for recovery. It's great, it's really great. It can take hits without any problems, and it can dish out. Another thing is, because he's a rather standard battler, and I've got multiple Pokemon in my arsenal that could set up Stealth Rocks, Toxic Spikes, and such, I think he's going to, for his special ball, bring the Togetic. And do you want to know why? So he has 3 Pokemon that could be his special walls. But he is a standard battler, so I need to think like a standard battler. The Jellicent would be a bad choice, because I've got a Jolteon that could, without any problem, outspeed it and hit so hard with a super effective move. Then I got a Roserade who could without any problem outstalled Jellicent. Then I got an Alakazam. Well, Jellicent is a ghost type, but can't outspeed, and you see that attack, yeah. It's no use. It's no use. Yeah. So we've got that so far. So the other problem is why I think he's going to go for the Togetic more than the Yuxi. The Yuxi would do heavy damage on my team, but he has only 2 Pokemon that could get rid of hazards. That's either the Togetic, which can be really bulky and really annoying, and the other one would be the Swallow, who isn't really bulky and is still annoying. So I think, just my thought, that his main core is probably going to be Arcanine and Toad. So we've got that point out. The next thing that I am kind of worried is the Diancie. The Diancie normal form or even the Mega is really annoying to handle. I really hope it is the Mega, because the Mega I can handle better than the normal one. If it's the normal one, I probably will lose 1 Pokemon at it to get it gone. I don't like really the fairy tapping sound. I would rather have the demon type. So yeah, so let's think just that he brings a Mega Diancie to do massive damage, because a Mega Diancie have 150 attack and 150 special attack, and yeah, that hurts. But the defense drops for it, and that is the point. That's good for me. So we've got 3 Pokemon down on the list. The other Pokemon that I think he's going to bring would be the Mamoswine, because he can hit really hard and he can set up rocks. Yeah, that's no biggie that he's going to bring the Mamoswine. So 4 Pokemon down. And he definitely going to bring up something with rocks. It could be it could be the Diancie, the Mamoswine, the Yuxi. So many Pokemon that could set up rocks. Well, let's see. The other Pokemon, I'm not quite sure. He could bring the Zebstrika and the Ambipom, I think. The Ambipom, yeah, Ambipom is power, you can't deny that. And Zebstrika as well. But the Zebstrika wouldn't be the best choice. It's kinda hard to predict. So I try to wing it with only predicting 4 Pokemon, and the other 2 are let me surprise. I hope that Yuxi doesn't come in. I don't like it, because it is a Pokemon of my taste. It is really versatile. So, let's go over our draft and what we picked for the fun. My first choice is Mega Alakazam, because he doesn't have any dark types. I can go on full psychic move. That psychic and Psyshock for special or even physical walls to get it down. Hidden Power Steel, it is for the Diancie or the Togetic. Yeah, it's mainly for them, because what else can you hit with Steel? So, and the last one is just for Ace, because he's a standard battler. I'm going to take his standard away from him. Magic Room. For 5 turns, all held items have no effect. No choice scarf, no choice band, no leftover. No weakness policy, no berry. Nothing than the pure Pokemon. So, the thing is that I wanted to bring up now is that with that in mind, my magic room is the first thing I'm going to set up. Magic room doesn't affect Megastones. Mega is untouchable. But I hope that I get him so out of concept with that move that he makes 1 or 2 mistakes. So, no. We got that so far. And now to the spread. I looked up all his Pokemon. And the fastest with max EV and speed, additional typing would be his Swallow. That's the reason why I set so much into his speed. He outspeed with 1 point. 1 point. A max speed Swallow. So, yeah. I have enough EVs to put it elsewhere. Better. That looks right. I don't know why that was so. So, I'm going with a little bit in HP more so that maybe I can live a hit or so. Yeah, he's frail. But I outspeed everything except Choice Scarf on his whole team. And Magic Room, no Choice Scarf. So I'm probably going to outspeed everything with my Alakazam and could run Rampage on his team. So that was this pick. Now I've got a standard Dragonite. You know, that one with weakness, policy, scale ruse. Earthquake does hit nearly every Pokemon except the Togetic and the Swallow, but who cares? I've got Iron Head because catch a bunch of Iron Heads. Yeah. He got Ruse Earthquake, Extreme Speed, 2.2 priority, Iron Head to get rid of a Diet. I calculate with my assistant coach, and this Dragonite could take down the Diancie with the weakness policy activated. So he could be a good counter. Even the defensive one I can take down. So and like I told you, that the Mammoth Swine could be hard to handle, but I think I can do it. And Arcanine is no problem for my Dragonite, quite to be honest. He could burn me, that would suck. But for burn, I got this beauty here. My Jolteon called Blitzer. That's the German name. So I choose Ward Absorb if he is going to go within the Striker or the Arcanine with White Charge, you know? You never know. So, the attacks are Heal Bell and Shadow Ball, Volt Switch, and Wish. There's something off here again. Because I've made the calculation with level 50s, so I'm a little bit confused. I made the Jolteon a little bit also faster as the Swallow, and yeah. He got Heal Bell to get rid of any status that has any of my team members. Shadow Ball for maybe an Yuxi that I hope I don't see. I hope. And Wish, because I said Wilch. I mean Wish and Volt Switch. Wilch, cool name for that. Yeah, I think that's a nice combi. Wish up, Volt Switch into another Pokemon, get the heal. Even that the other Pokemon probably going to take a hit, which is bad. The next thing we go into Golbat. Eviolite with no flinch, Roost, Super Fang, Defog, and Steel Wing. I'm not sure about the Steel Wing. I may or may not change it because it hits harder than Diancie, but we see in the battle. Now we've got the Pillow Swine, the Kaif, German name. Eviolite Fake Fat, he eats up hits. Main moveset are Stealth Rock, set up a little bit, Earthquake, Ice Fang. Yeah, Ice Fang. Just in case he's going to bring his ground type like Diggersby. You don't know. And quite to be honest, 10% chance to freeze, 10% to flinch. It is a better choice than most other physical ice move you can get. I'm not so Ice Shot. Isn't really so good. And Icicle Crush, I don't trust it so much with 90%. 95% I think is a little safe. And last, Superpower, because he has 3 normal types that are going to get down the Ambipom, Diggersby, and the Scout. So, and I can Wish Heal him with my Jolteon. So, the last one is the Drapion, Pion Dragon, the German. So, the Toxic Spice confuse Ray because I'm such a dick. Knock off. And Cross Poison. Because Sniper and a high crit ratio is nice. And 10% poison. Not bad. And I go with a little bit bulky one. And he outspeeds the slower Pokemon on the roster of this Carbonite. So, this is the team building for this so far. Hope you enjoyed it. And see you at the epic showdown of the NRW Nidokings and the Sutopolis Carbonites. See you next time. Bye!